Everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So it's down to business here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never... Unahi, he's through on goal here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Axel Witsel can be a real dominating presence on his day, Peter. His sense of positioning and anticipation is the perfect complement to his menacing frame. Also known for being a very clean tackler. What's not to like about him?
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ndidi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Stood up well to him there. Messi. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Robertson, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Kane. Kane! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal. Jimenez. And Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Akanji. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has been slung wide. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Brian Hill in with the challenge. Paredes. Ndidi, who does have an assist to his name. Mikel Oyarzabal plays the return pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now the breakaway. And it's Kane. And this is Messi. And the finish! Brian Hill. And Unahi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mikel Oyarzabal. Robertson. Brian Hill. Reich. Witsel.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Surely he can't miss! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. Ndidi. Not the most accurate pass. Witsel. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Kane. He's in a great position here. And it's Messi. Played into space. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes for a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Reich. To Witsel. Brian Hill. Brian Hill, he is onto this. Paredes. And it's Paredes. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Hill. He is through here! Paredes. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Kane. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Kane. And here's efotball. Look at the space here. It's Kane! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kane being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shoots! And that was very necessary. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Reich. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Unahi. Paredes. Robertson. For Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Kane. Oh, that's a fine interception. Valverde does well to get it back. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's had it nicked away. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Paredes. And it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. He's beaten the last man. Knocks it into space. Oh, takes a shot! It's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Girona may be down, but not out just yet. Valverde. Ndidi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be it. Barcelona come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players.